back. This is the Now Morning Show. Lisa alongside Carrie all the way up until 8 o'clock. And right now we cross over to Tobago. Yes, we are live in Tobago with Avian Parks, who is the communications specialist in the office of the Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly. Good morning, Avian.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, all of Trinidad and Tobago and all those viewing worldwide.
Good to have you on the program, and we're talking about Tobago Day, which takes place on December 4th. Tell us all about it. What's going on for Tobago Day?
Okay, so as usual, we have a series of activities for the Tobago Day celebrations. The actual day is celebrated on December 4th, as you said, which is tomorrow. And things get kicked off with a triathlon down at Buko Beach from 6 a.m.
Yes.
So we're asking persons to come out and support their teams. The triathlon, though, is only open to THA employees.
I see. Okay.
So you have a secretary of the division starting off with a walking race, then you have a swim, you have running, and then you have cycling, and it culminates at the Scarborough Esplanade.
Before we continue with the activities for Tobago Day, let's cycle back a bit and give an explanation as to why Tobago Day and the history of it.
Well, it was initially called Assembly Day. So most persons would remember that we used to call it Assembly Day. And what it really is the commemoration of the current incarnation of the Tobago House of Assembly through Act 37 of 1980 of Parliament.
Yeah.
So what used to happen, you will celebrate or recognize or commemorate the formation of this assembly and highlight all the divisions in the Tobago House of Assembly. However, in 2015, then Assemblyman Claudia Groom-Duke felt that it should move from Assembly Day into celebrating all of Tobago, the uniqueness of Tobago, the cultural heritage, the achievements, the successes, and so it was changed that year to Tobago Day. So from 2015 onwards, it's been called Tobago Day.
So that means if we go to different parts of Tobago, there should be some level of activity commemorating Tobago Day?
Well, we hope so. We try to encourage persons to get involved, to highlight something about Tobago during this time. It's a very significant time.
Yes.
And, you know, as I keep saying, it's really about engendering a sense of pride in who we are, and not just because you're born in Tobago, because it's not just for those who were born in Tobago, but anybody who resides in the space and is contributing to the space. There's much to celebrate, and so we encourage persons to get on board.
I see this developing into something that could actually become a tourist attraction, really, because Tobago has so much in terms of heritage and, you know, culture that you can develop Tobago Day into a wonderful experience, not just for Tobagonians, but to be exported as well.
Yes, I definitely think so as well. Lisa, I believe it has the potential, and I hope over time it really morphs into that kind of event.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So once again, are you invited? You said there's one particular event, I believe the triathlon, that's for the assembly.
The triathlon starts things off.
Right.
6 a.m. and then on the same day tomorrow we have the Thanksgiving service and opening ceremony at the Scarborough Library facility from 10 a.m. Everybody is invited, and then later that evening there's the Tobago Day Awards. So we had nominations open for about six weeks prior. Everybody can't be invited to the awards, unfortunately, but it will be streamed live on Facebook, and persons are going to be awarded in various spheres. So we have 4 categories of awards. Tobago Medal of Honor Gold, Silver and Bronze, and the Chief Secretary's Awards. So tomorrow night we will find out who the winners of those awards are.
So it's a surprise.
It is a surprise.
Okay, so we look forward to that. We have to tune into Facebook, and this is going to be on the Assembly's page. The THS
page? Yes, it's going to be on the Office of the Chief Secretary's page. It will also be shared on other divisions' pages and the Tobago Day page as well.
All right. So we look forward to that. And then, of course, on if it's tomorrow, which is the 4th of December, then on the 5th, we'll find out who the winners are and maybe have a chat with some of them on the show right here on the Now Morning Show.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure that will be arranged. I'll imagine so.
Yes.
But also on the 5th, we have the Tobago Day debate, and that is a yearly event. It's just that this year it's a combined effort. So normally you
Yes.
have the seniors debate and you have the youth debate.
Yes.
This year we have combined teams. So each team will be comprised of youth and seniors, and they'll be debating a motion in the House. Now, yes, we are inviting persons, but the House is very limited in terms of space. But the Assembly Legislature normally streams all debates happening in the House on their Facebook page. And I'll just say what the debate is. So the motion is youth and seniors to develop a framework for the transfer of knowledge between seniors and young people in the workplace, and that the transfer of knowledge be effectively a two-way process, and that the report be submitted to the Executive Council for some kind of implementation over the next 6 months. So that should be a very exciting debate.
That's an excellent
as that
and
has
exciting
been an
topic.
ongoing topic in the public domain.
Yes, excellent topic there. Excellent. I love to talk about intergenerational competencies, which you find existing in organizations, and I'd imagine in the THA as well, so that each can learn from the other. Wonderful.
That is right.
Well, Avian, I'm going to have to let you go right now, unless you have a final
word. But just before I go, on Friday is our big day because we have our Sports and Family Day on Friday, and we have the Expo. So the Expo is from 11 o'clock, and the Sports and Family Day from 1 p.m. We're inviting all of Tobago to be at the Buku Integrated Complex on Friday, 6th December.
Yes.
Entertainment, we have Yolanda, we have Adana, and we have Swappy coming over as well.
Swappy too.
So all roads lead. Swappy is in the house on Friday. So all roads lead to Buku Integrated Facility on Friday, 11 a.m. the Expo, and then from 1 p.m. the Sports and Family Day. The Tobago Restaurant Experience is also currently on. That ends on December 8th. Yes, so we
listen to me. This is the week to be in Tobago.
It is definitely the week to be in Tobago. We have quite a few restaurants signed up to the Tobago Restaurant Experience, and we asked them to do 4 packages. I hope I'm not taking too much time, so I'll quickly go through it. So $75, $150, $250, $300, and I'll just quickly name out the restaurants: La Tartaruga Italian, Brown Cow Restaurant, Crafter's Steakhouse and Grill, Seahorse Restaurant, Sugar Mill Restaurant, Top of the Mill, Z's Grill Shack, Fairways, Macara, Good Eats, Smokehouse, Lavinia's, and R&C at Sandy Point Village. So all these restaurants are signed on to the Tobago Day Restaurant Week Experience. So check them out. You have up until December 8th to enjoy one of their menus. You can get more information on our social media platforms. All the menus are available on the Tobago Day page, as well as the Office of the Chief Secretary's Facebook page and all the other pages of the divisions of the Tobago House of Assembly.
So you see, Avian, listen to me. I'm telling you, this thing is going to grow and grow because I'm excited. I wouldn't mind spending a week in Tobago and just going from one restaurant to the next, you know? Just to experience.
It is a very exciting time, and this is the first time we're doing the Tobago Restaurant Experience. So this has been one of the flagship items on the calendar of events this year, and people are really excited about it.
And then to be at that lovely Buku, what is the name of it? The Buku Complex?
Buku Integrated Facility.
Yes, that is a lovely facility on Friday. When next are you going to be in Trinidad, though, on this side? Are you coming before Friday?
I am not coming before Friday.
You know why I'm asking this, right? Because I want to ring the bell for you too. So that you can give us a gift for Seafront Lions Club. But you're not coming, so that's okay. That's all right. You got away.
Sorry.
You got away. Thank you so much, Avian. Avian Parks
and
there.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. Communication Specialist, Office of the Chief Secretary, THA.